Let's back up a little bit here. Yes, welcome back to the channel. We're going to cover 2 days of training since I didn't upload each day individually. For day 3's training, it was a snatch focused day. The day started out with 2 power snatches, 2 snatch balances, and 2 overhead squats. A lot of sets here. The volume number was definitely up as far as reps go. There was no specific target weight, so I used the complex to warm up. But at the same time, you know, I got a little sweat and I try to EMOM it, keep everything very, very short, and prioritize just bracing and leg drive. I did notice I was getting behind the bar quite a bit today due to just being absolutely tired and my back being tired. This was day 3 of training for me, so I usually do 2 days of training and then rest and then 2 days of training. But since I started the week late due to life obligations, I decided just to go 4 days straight of training. The second portion of training was the snatch, no feet snatch. This was a little frustrating for me. I could definitely tell since my legs were tired, my back were tired, I was definitely getting behind the bar. So I had some really bad misses and was getting frustrated, which, you know, what can you do? You're tired. You know, I had a couple options. Probably could have scaled the weight down and do some good reps. But to be honest, I just wanted to give myself 3 misses. If I miss 3 times, then hey, you know, pack it up and try to focus on resting. But I managed to get the last set done. Had to muster up some courage and just try my best to stay over the barbell as I was lifting. I opt out for not doing the overhead squats just because of how tired my legs and my back were, so I didn't want to risk injury. So I feel like that was the good move. Moving on to day 4, was at the powerhouse, training at the powerhouse, and we started out with the squat jerks. The squat jerks were a great exercise to kind of warm up my shoulders and my upper back. I could definitely tell my legs and back were still tired from the day before, but since I didn't opt for squatting, recovery was a lot better for today's training. Squat jerks, I don't know, overall I think it is a hard move and challenging, but if done correctly, it can be a good training tool for athletes to work on their mobility, trunk stability. I don't know, overall a cool looking technique.
I remember that. Yep. And like, did you talk with Jesus? And he's like, well, I tried to talk with Jesus, and he was just kind of staring off into space while he bench pressed, and he just kept saying, I gotta get huge, gotta stay huge.
For the second portion of the training for day 4, it was a push jerk plus split jerk combo. But I opt out to do power cleans with it just to add a little extra work since I didn't do any of the squats the day before. You know, I was a little distracted a little bit. We had other people in the gym with us, and it was hard for me to focus, but I just kind of put my headphones in and kind of locked in and kind of got it done. I felt like my timing was a little bit off on the jerks. I was feeling like I was pressing out, or my arms weren't fully locked out before able to, you know, land on my feet or get my feet in a position. So timing was definitely a big issue, but you know, managed to get it done with no misses, and it felt great. Ended the day with some, you know, heavier back squats just to kind of get some accessory stuff in and some core work. Hopefully the following week's going to feel a lot better. And hey, I'm excited to train. We got lunch and dinner plans with the team on Sunday, so that's going to be very, very cool. And check in for next week. Thanks, guys.